Now, many of you have written me that they're not in this position that they could have a rebounder the whole day with them. And I understand that. I've worked in an office myself, and I know the situation that you want to get some movement also in your office. And that's why I have created this I'm not sitting still routine, which you can do basically in nearly every office situation. We do the exercise in a way that it is not very visible from another place, and I have split it up in two parts. The first part is the one where you sit in your office, and the other one is the part which you can do in the bathroom, where you have a little bit more privacy, and where you can do exercises which are more visible. So we show you the full routine first, and then I explain it in more detail. Okay, and we do everything 4 times. As the feet, 1, 2, 3, 4. The butt, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now the lifting the feet, 1, 2, 3, 4. The arms, press, 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 press. Then the fists and fingers stretched, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now step by step. First, lift your heels. Go up to the toes, engage your calf muscles, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now press the butt muscles together as strong as you can, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next, lift the toes up while keeping the heels on the ground, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Then press the arms down as if you would lift yourself up and out of the chair. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then at the end, form a fist, then open the fingers and stretch them as much as you can. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great. Each of these exercises you can do separately, for instance, when you're waiting for a screen to come up on your computer. And now let's go to the bathroom exercises. Bathroom, I know, but you have to have a little bit of fantasy. You just imagine you are now in the bathroom. And the first exercise consists in stretching the arms over the head as far as you can. Really stretch the body out. Imagine you have been sitting for an hour. Stretch to the sides. Yeah, and to the other side. Perfect. Okay, and down with the arms. Now we bring the shoulders up and let them drop. These shoulders which work so hard when we're sitting. Up and let them drop. Okay, let them get some freshness. And then we are coming forward and making a cat back, and bringing it up and out, and a cat back. Really moving the spine. Wonderful. And from there we come up, and we take one elbow and we massage our shoulders very softly. Just give them a nice rub. They have worked hard and they need to get a little bit of a release. And then the other side. And you know, whenever your body feels now you should do that or that, you know, for instance, move your neck or whatever, just do it, you know. Be with your body. Your body always tells you what your body needs, and just give in and do that. Okay, and then the next exercise is that we take our hands and very slightly touch our head as if we want to bring oxygen in it, you know, just little bit. Very nice kind of massage. Also on the neck. And breathe. Then we stand straight, and I have to come a little bit down that you can see the feet. Okay, I see that. And we do the pum-pum movement, I call that. In fact, it's a great movement to get grounded, and we are just coming up and come down, pum pum, like in a heart rhythm, and up to the toes, pum pum, up to the toes, and pum pum. Let yourself drop down and really feel the groundedness. Okay, Now, if you have high heels on, probably you want to put the high heels off before you do that movement. Next is again for our feet. In fact, it has to do with the calves again. We want to pump the lymphatic fluid back in the calves. We point one toe and come down, and point and come down. And when you do that, really engage the calf muscles. Imagine you're pumping your lymphatic fluid up into your body. That's very important for people who sit a long time and who don't have a rebounder around. You know, the ideal, of course, would be on the rebounder, but that's the second best. Okay, on the other side, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, that's great. And again, this you can do as long as you can have a loop right, basically. So don't overdo it.
Perfect.
So the last two movements, they again, we need to balance on one standing foot. So bring tension on one foot and the other one you lift up. In fact, there you can hold, if you want, you can hold to the door or whatever with the other arm, you know, in order to balance you. And then really press the foot against your butt. Also, that pumps your lymphatic fluid. And stand for a while. If you can do it without holding to a door or the wall, it's fine. Otherwise, you hold to the door or the wall. And then come down again and up in front and down in the other leg. Backwards and grab the foot and then bring it forward. Press against your chest and back. So that's again two movements which are really nice to pump the lymphatic back. So I hope that gives you some ideas what you can do in an office without having a rebounder, and then when you come home you can bounce again happily. Thank you. So dear friends, now you have learned what you can do in your office when you cannot take your rebounder with you. I hope that gave you some ideas how you can stay in movement during the whole day. And don't forget, there are a lot of little times where you have little sequences which you can use as your time. For instance, when a screen is coming up, you're sitting in front of the computer waiting for the screen to upload, you know? You know this feeling, oh God, that could be a bit quicker. So now during that time you could do exercises, you know? And with that, you can really transform this waiting into a very positive time for your health. I hope you have a very good week. I meet you next Friday here on the channel, and I wish you a great time. Bounce in good health.